Welcome to Pro English Skills. In this video, we will talk about Islam and its incredible journey. At the same time, you will improve your English through listening. Listen carefully, follow along, and enhance your vocabulary. Let's begin this exciting story and learning experience together. Let's begin. Islam is one of the largest religions in the world, followed by about 1.9 billion people. Muslims live in different parts of the world, including Asia, Africa, the Middle East, Europe, and America. Islam began long ago in a city called Mecca, in Arabia, during the 7th century. Muslims believe in one God, whom they call Allah. They also believe that God sent prophets to guide people. Prophet Muhammad is considered the last and most important prophet. The holy book of Islam is called the Quran, which Muslims believe contains the exact words of God. Muslims come from different cultures and speak many languages, but they are connected by their faith. In this story, we will explore the beginning of Islam, the life of Prophet Muhammad, the main beliefs and practices, and how Islam has grown over time. We will also look at Islam's role in today's world. So, let's dive in. The beginning of Islam. Before Islam, life in the Arabian Peninsula was very different. People lived in tribes and often fought with one another. In Mecca, people worshipped many gods and kept idols in a sacred place called the Kaaba. Prophet Muhammad was born in Mecca around 570 CE. He grew up to be an honest and kind man, working as a trader. He later married Khadija, a successful businesswoman. Muhammad often reflected on the problems in his society and would go to a cave near Mecca to pray and think. When he was about 40 years old, something incredible happened. Muslims believe that the angel Gabriel came to him with a message from God. These messages continued over the years and were later written down in the Quran. At first, Muhammad shared these messages only with his family and close friends. But as more people accepted Islam, others in Mecca became angry. They did not want to give up their old beliefs. Due to this opposition, in 622 CE, Muhammad and his followers left Mecca and moved to Medina. This journey, called the Hijra, is an important event in Islam and marks the beginning of the Islamic calendar. In Medina, Muhammad became both a religious and political leader, creating a strong Muslim community. Over time, conflicts with Mecca continued, but eventually, in 629 CE, Muhammad and his followers returned to Mecca. This time, most people accepted Islam, and the idols in the Kaaba were removed. The core beliefs of Islam. Islam has several important beliefs that form its foundation. 1. Belief in one God. Muslims believe in Allah, who has no partners and created everything. 2. Belief in angels. Angels are special beings created by God. They deliver messages and record people's actions. 3. Belief in holy books. Muslims believe in the Quran as the final and unchanged word of God. They also respect earlier scriptures like the Torah and the Gospel. Belief in prophets. God sent many prophets, including Adam, Noah, Abraham, Moses, and Jesus. Muhammad is the last prophet. 5. Belief in the Day of Judgment. Muslims believe that everyone will be judged for their actions. Good people will go to paradise, while wrongdoers will face punishment. 6. Belief in divine decree, Qadar. Muslims believe that everything happens according to God's plan, but people still have free will. The 5 pillars of Islam. Muslims practice their faith through 5 important acts known as the 5 pillars of Islam. 1. Shahada, declaration of faith. Saying, there is no God but Allah and Muhammad is his messenger. 2. Salah, prayer. Muslims pray 5 times a day facing Mecca. 3. Zakat, charity. Giving a small part of their wealth to help those in need. 4th. Psalm, fasting. During the month of Ramadan, Muslims fast from sunrise to sunset. 5. Hajj, pilgrimage. If able, Muslims must visit Mecca at least once in their lifetime. The spread and influence of Islam. After Muhammad's death in 632 CE, Islam continued to spread rapidly. The first leaders were called caliphs. The early period saw the rise of great Islamic empires, including the Umayyads and Abbasids. These empires contributed to science, medicine, math, and literature, making remarkable advancements. Islam also spread through trade, as Muslim merchants traveled to Africa, Asia, and Europe, sharing their religion along the way. Islam in the modern world. Today, Islam is practiced worldwide, with diverse cultures and traditions. Many Muslims live in countries like Indonesia, Pakistan, India, and Saudi Arabia. Others are spread across Europe and America. Islam continues to influence laws, societies, and lifestyles. Some Muslims seek ways to adapt to modern times while maintaining their religious traditions. Technology and global communication also play a role in how Islam is practiced and understood today. The influence of Islamic culture. Islamic teachings influence family life, ethics, and daily practices. Honesty, kindness, and justice are key values. Family and community play a central role in Muslim societies. Islamic art, architecture, and literature have also left a lasting impact. Mosques with grand domes and intricate calligraphy reflect the beauty of Islamic culture. Throughout history, Muslim scholars made great contributions to science, medicine, and philosophy. Despite differences, Islam encourages peaceful coexistence with other religions. The Quran teaches respect for people of all faiths and promotes understanding and dialogue. The essence of Islam. A religion of peace and guidance. Islam is more than just a religion. It is a complete way of life that guides its followers in every aspect of their existence. The word Islam itself means submission to the will of Allah and is derived from the Arabic root salam, which means peace. This reflects the core principle of Islam, attaining inner and outer peace through obedience to God. The core message of Islam. Islam teaches that there is only one God, Allah, who is the creator and sustainer of the universe. Unlike human beings, Allah has no partners, children, or weaknesses. The belief in one God is the foundation of Islamic faith, emphasizing that He alone deserves worship and devotion. Throughout history, Allah has sent messengers to guide humanity, including Adam, Noah, Abraham, Moses, Jesus, and finally, Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. Muslims believe that Prophet Muhammad was the last messenger, and the Quran is the final and most complete revelation of God's words. Islam as a way of life. Unlike many religions that focus only on spiritual aspects, Islam provides guidelines for every part of life, including morality, relationships, justice, and even governance. The teachings of Islam promote kindness, honesty, patience, and charity. Muslims are encouraged to live with integrity and contribute positively to their communities. The Quran and the teachings of Prophet Muhammad, Hadith, offer wisdom on how to conduct personal, social, and economic affairs. Whether in matters of business, family, or worship, Islam emphasizes balance and fairness. The importance of seeking knowledge. One of the greatest strengths of Islam is its emphasis on education and learning. The very first revelation to Prophet Muhammad was, read, Surah Al-Alaq 96:1. This highlights the importance of acquiring knowledge, whether religious or worldly. Muslim scholars have historically contributed to fields such as mathematics, medicine, astronomy, and philosophy. Great minds like Al-Khwarizmi, the father of algebra, and Ibn Sina, Avicenna, a pioneer in medicine, emerged from Islamic civilizations, shaping modern science. The role of family and society in Islam. Family is the foundation of Islamic society. Islam teaches that strong family bonds create a stable and prosperous community. Parents are given great respect, and children are encouraged to treat them with kindness. Marriage is seen as a sacred institution that provides love, companionship, and responsibility. Islam also promotes social justice, urging followers to care for the less fortunate. Zakat, charitable giving, ensures that the wealth of society is distributed to help the needy. Community support and helping others are central values in Islam. Islam's message of peace and unity. Despite the misconceptions surrounding Islam, its true essence is peace. The Quran repeatedly encourages harmony, tolerance, and justice. Muslims are commanded to treat people of all faiths with respect and engage in peaceful dialogue. Islam also unites people of different races, cultures, and backgrounds under one belief system. Whether in the Middle East, Africa, Asia, or the West, Muslims share common values and a sense of brotherhood. The annual Hajj pilgrimage to Mecca is a beautiful example of this unity, where millions of Muslims from around the world gather to worship together. Islam and its contributions to the world. Islam is not just a religion. It has played a significant role in shaping the world through its contributions to science, art, culture, and civilization. From the golden age of Islam to modern advancements, the impact of Islamic teachings can be seen in various fields of human knowledge. The Islamic Golden Age, a time of innovation. Between the 8th and 14th centuries, the Islamic world experienced a remarkable period of intellectual and cultural growth. This era, known as the Islamic Golden Age, saw Muslim scholars making groundbreaking contributions in science, medicine, mathematics, and literature. Cities like Baghdad, Cordoba, and Cairo became centers of learning, attracting scholars from different backgrounds. During this time, Muslim scientists built upon Greek, Roman, Persian, and Indian knowledge, translating and preserving important texts. This work later influenced the European Renaissance. Contributions to science and medicine. Islam encourages the pursuit of knowledge, and this belief led to many discoveries. Some of the most significant contributions include medicine. Ibn Sina, Avicenna, wrote The Canon of Medicine, a medical encyclopedia that was used in European universities for centuries. Al-Razi, Rhazes, discovered treatments for diseases like smallpox and measles. Mathematics. Al-Khwarizmi developed the foundation of algebra. The word algorithm comes from his name, and his works influenced the development of modern mathematics. Astronomy. Muslim astronomers mapped the stars, improved navigation techniques, and built observatories to study planetary movements. Engineering and inventions. Muslim inventors created early versions of surgical tools, water-raising devices, and mechanical clocks. Islamic art, architecture, and literature. Islamic culture has also left a lasting impact on art and architecture. Mosques, palaces, and public buildings from the Islamic world are known for their stunning geometric patterns, calligraphy, and intricate tilework. Some famous examples include the Alhambra, Spain, a breathtaking palace showcasing Islamic architecture; the Great Mosque of Cordoba, a blend of Islamic and European designs; the Blue Mosque, Turkey, famous for its beautiful blue tiles and domes. Islamic literature also flourished with works like 1001 Nights, Arabian Nights, which introduced famous stories such as Aladdin and Sinbad. Muslim poets like Rumi and Hafiz wrote beautiful poetry about love, faith, and spirituality. Islam's influence on law and ethics. The teachings of Islam have shaped laws and ethical systems worldwide. The concept of justice, adiyal, is central to Islamic teachings, promoting fairness and equality. Islamic scholars developed legal systems that influenced European legal traditions, especially in Spain and Sicily. Islamic finance, based on ethical economic principles, prohibits interest, riba, and promotes fair trade, ensuring that financial systems benefit everyone. Today, Islamic banking is a growing sector worldwide. The spread of knowledge and education. Islam emphasizes education for both men and women. The world's first universities were established in the Muslim world, including Al-Qarawiyyin University, Morocco. Established in 859 CE, recognized as the world's oldest university. Al-Azhar University, Egypt. One of the most respected centers of Islamic and modern learning. The House of Wisdom, Baghdad. A major center for translation and scientific research. Muslim scholars preserve the knowledge of ancient civilizations, allowing Europe to benefit from these advancements during the Renaissance. Conclusion. Islam's contributions to the world extend far beyond religion. From science to literature, law to architecture, the Islamic civilization has played a vital role in shaping human history. The emphasis on knowledge, justice, and ethics continues to inspire people today. By learning about Islam's rich heritage, we gain a deeper appreciation for its role in global progress and human advancement. Islam is not only a spiritual path, but also a source of wisdom, culture, and civilization. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video and learned something new, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more amazing content. See you in the next video.